Well, happy Thanksgiving. So, real quick video for you here, kind of talking about what we're seeing going on in the market, and it is bouncing back fairly nicely. You see that the overall crypto market is up 3%. So, we've got a Thanksgiving Day bounce. Actually, it started yesterday. Bitcoin, very looking good. Very much up over 90,000, 91,000, up 4%. Ethereum up over 3,000. XRP climbing a little bit. BNB, Solana up 2 and almost 3% plus respectively. On the 24-hour, here's your top winners in the clubhouse. Caspa, Ether5, Flare, Sky. You can see kind of up 15%. And on the other side of the coin, Zcash down 1%. A meme coin down 1 there. KuCoin. So not a lot of downside risk. So looking pretty good as far as kind of the major alts all moving up nicely, as you can see. And I think we've got some things running in our favor. We've got quantitative tightening ending on December 1 on December 10th. We're going to get the Federal Reserve decision. And right now we are sitting at an 84% chance that we are going to get a Federal Reserve interest rate reduction, most likely a quarter basis point, 0.25 on that. And that's what the market is now expecting. Now, if that does not happen, then it is going to turn red in the markets pretty significantly, So again, just kind of making you aware of what we're seeing here and kind of what was playing out. It's good to see Bitcoin moving up. In fact, on the 24-hour at 91.2, 91.5 right now at the top. That is pretty close to the high for the 24-hour. You can see that on of 91,000, basically 91.9. But the calls and the expectation is that we're going to see really kind of beginning in December this bull run starting. Okay, and it looks like 83,000 for Bitcoin was our bottom for the market. As it bottomed out, and like $1.83 for XRP. We saw Ethereum drop below 3,000, all of that. And it looks like that might have been our bottom, and kind of looks like we're seeing some good things. So remember, December 1, quantitative tightening from the Federal Reserve ends. That's going to be when the money printers essentially turn back on. We're going to see liquidity start to be injected back into the financial markets. And a lot of other things, which ultimately will help the lowering of interest rates for people who are buying cars and homes and putting things on credit, things of that nature. And again, the money printers essentially turn back on, which is good for the economy. Yeah. So let's take a look, kind of final things that are going on the crypto market here on Thanksgiving Day. Again, we got Bitcoin moving up 91.4. In fact, I kind of wanted to check this out. So I've got a new indicator that we layered on top of X1 Algo, my indicator suite, and it's called the X1 DCA accumulator. You can see there's the name of it right there, and you can see that it's showing that Bitcoin is still at an extreme discount. That what's cool about this is there's a tremendous amount of computational data and analysis data that goes into just creating this extremely simple graph. And it shows you the best times, the perfect times to buy any crypto. Like shows you that right now at 91,000 and change, Bitcoin is still at an extreme discount. And from a DCA standpoint, dollar cost average, maybe not a bad time to be looking at buying that. Solana is still in an accumulate phase, but you can see it's a little bit further down on the spectrum from Bitcoin. You see Bitcoin's right here heavily in the green, and Solana's over here. So what good it does, it gives you some good insight into knowing when to buy and or sell. Basically you don't want to buy if you're over here, in this kind of euphoric state, because you're then on the market top right there, right? So that's really not a good time to be buying a particular crypto. So you can see like kind of WLFI, World Liberty Financial, kind of it's in the middle. It's a fair value. XRP is kind of moving up, and see the circle was actually where it was. So XRP, as it kind of moves up in price, it's showing it gets less and less of an attractive buy at those prices from a DCA kind of dollar cost averaging scenario. Okay, so if you're interested in this, that technology I just showed you, you can get it in a lifetime access package right here for $9.97. It's the only way you can get that accumulator. There's a lot of other content and indicators in the X1 suite. We got actually 4 of them, including the accumulator. But the only way you can get the accumulator, the one I just showed you, is in the lifetime access. Okay, and it's at $9.97. By the way, you get all future indicators for free as we release more as we go if you're a lifetime member. and everything is here for you. So if you're interested, check that out. Links are in the description below. I'll see you. Have a good Thanksgiving, and we'll see you later. Take care.